more people to join this live stream, and then I can start. But I'm getting harassed like crazy, and nobody's doing anything about it. Okay. Once we can get about 200 people in this live stream, I will start. So, okay, we're at 81. Once we get about 200 people in this live stream, we can start. Okay, so first off, let me say that since there's two Clarks, we'll just call the Clark at the shelter Dylan, and we will call the other Clark that works with LBI Entertainment and Columbia Records. Since there's two Clarks. Live stream, and then I will start. This is very serious stuff. Okay. We got 20 more people to go, and then I can start this live stream. Like I said, let's try to get 200 people in this live stream, and then I can start. Okay, so I'm about to start. I think we're close enough. Alrighty. So alrighty, so I got banned on a 45-day ban, which is pretty much till May, from the Boulder shelter because of Dylan and his attack on me last night. What the fuck? Okay. So I got banned until May from the Boulder shelter and all of their services, I guess, because for 45 days till May because of the situation with Dylan and what he was posting about me on the media. Apparently, when I reported it to the staff at the shelter, Dylan lied and said impersonator. I'm not quite sure, but he then tried to frame me and said that it was an impersonator making it and that I was making it, claiming to be him and all this weird stuff. And the shelter decided that they were just going to permanently ban me, I guess, until further notice, which is now a violation of probation again. So I don't fucking know what's going on with that. It seems like the Dylan guy is trying to frame me. And so that means I cannot go anywhere near the location of the shelter. So, long story short, I'm back on the streets. And I guess since the case management for the housing is also through the shelter, I'm banned from that too, because I went to go try to do my appointment this morning that I had scheduled, and they said that my scheduled appointment got canceled. So I called my family, I called Bob and tried talking to him about it, and all that led to was him and me giving each other bomb threats again. So that went absolutely nowhere. So Bob and I are just giving each other threats again. But like I was saying, is I'm back on the streets. There's no plan now, and no roof over my head, no nothing. And all the free meals from the shelter I was receiving is no longer available. So I've lost all services completely. And I'm back in violation of probation because I got kicked out. Bob also wasn't willing to do what I needed for the shelter and for the apartment, which only created a bigger conflict with them as well. So they were asking for low income I guess low income, which I guess in Boulder is 2 months rent at least you have to make. So they were, after looking at everything, it was like $3,000 minimum I have to make per month. And with all of my probation cases, I would have to make 10 grand a month to pay for everything. And I don't even make anywhere near that. So Bob is getting angry with the probation, and he's getting angry with everyone trying to speed things along. Because there's no way I can come up with 10 grand a month. Well, they said I wasn't, the shelter said I wasn't cooperating and wasn't getting the things that needed to get done, and so they were just having too much conflict. Yeah, I would have to make 120,000 a year with my current living situation and probation combined. That is correct. I will make another video after this one explaining some stuff with the record label and what's going on with all that. But there's massive conflict going on with that as well, which is pretty much all Bob's fault too, but partially mine. But it's mostly just things are not getting done the way that they need to. So it's kind of a combination of everybody. Okay. Hope I'm still on what I'm gonna do at the bank, but at this point I have no other choice. Yeah, I got everybody just joining the live stream. Dylan got me pretty much kicked out of the Boulder shelter until May, as of right now. So that's 2 more months, and I can't go anywhere near the building or the services. So that means housing fell through again. And Dylan was claiming that the posts he was making was not him, and the shelter's excuse was that from the staff at the shelter was saying that they reported me to my probation officer. So I don't know, but I might be in violation with probation now because of Dylan. And I also, from my understanding, am being told by the shelter staff that I just don't have the funds for what I need to do. So, back to what I was saying is I am, according to the shelter, and the staff at the shelter, I just don't have the funds for the case management. So I could stay there, but Dylan is causing an issue, and so I'm banned because of Dylan. And then as far as the case management, I just don't have the funds for that. And so it's not even worth the case management anymore. I'm not gonna say where I stayed last night. All I'm gonna say is I had to leave Boulder completely because I got attacked by the Flex Burger guy, which I can confirm might be somebody that works for Grace, or used to, at least, because there's pictures of him with Grace hanging out. But if Flexburger lives in Colorado, it makes no sense. That, and nobody on management can figure that out. Apparently he used to be an intern for the Vanderwalls management team, and they banned him. They kicked him out for harassment towards me. And so he no longer works with the Vanderwalls, I guess. And then I guess he has some type of grudge against me because he got fired and banned or whatever. And now he's turning into a troll harassing me. And I think it's because he got fired. And that's what the Vanderwalls think too. So it's kind of confusing to some people because he used to work for the Vanderwalls, but then he started harassing me, so he got banned. And then when he got banned, he only got more aggressive towards me. But, apparently there's an ongoing police investigation. There was about 20 cop cars that showed up last night on the scene where it happened, and one of the cops actually witnessed the assault with the water that got poured on me, or liquid. So they witnessed everything. And so now they're looking for the actual silver car that was there, and they're looking at cameras in the area. So that's kind of what I know about that. But they're looking for Flexburger now, the Boulder police. But apparently Flexburger did used to work for as an intern for I think LBI Entertainment. Not quite sure how he got in to the company or any of that, but my understanding is he did get hired and was getting paid, and then he got fired for harassment. They do not have his picture. The police do not have his picture, but they do, I guess, have witnesses of two of the females that were in the vehicle. Because I think there was two females and then one male. Around the age of 20. But, yeah, that's my understanding of that situation. Is that he's an intern, or was an intern, is no longer. And that's what's leading to his anger against me. And even Grace, and Tina, including Clark, is saying that the guy is a complete threat and they hope he gets caught. So they're on my side against him, hoping he gets jailed. Because it's not fair that he's harassing me and then I get the charges or I get banned and he's getting let free. That's not fair. That's not fair towards my human rights. And like I said before, I only go live. I know this is kind of off subject, but I only go live when I have just isn't complicated enough. Like I said before in previous live streams, my life just isn't complicated enough yet where I can go live every day and talk about stuff, because normally I don't have anything to talk about. After what has happened now with the shelter and last night, I have about 4 videos, so I'm going to be going live at least 4 times today, talking about everything. Where the heck am I? Okay. I don't even know where I am. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I have a lot further to go. Okay. Well, okay, we're at 7,000 viewers a second right now. That's crazy. $7,000 viewers a second. So I'm gonna have to end this live stream here soon. And then I can come back live here in about an hour, explain more. But my phone's about to die on battery. But also, I guess I'm gonna be leaving Boulder. There's no point of me staying in Boulder with current harassment against me. So it's very, very dangerous because of the university.